Assalamualaikum. Today we're going to do a question from test 2024 with the hedging with FKLI. So this question can be confusing us because it states a two fund. However, we can to recognize it where that the fund that need to be calculated. So the first we need to highlight where that the fund that need to be calculated. So in here, the sentence already said that the fund manager anticipate 9 transaction in FBNKLCI. So and the last question also stated that as per today. So here it showed that to us that this question is only focused on the dynamic unicorn dynamic growth fund, where that the investment focused and primarily invest in the heavyweights of the FTSE Bursa Malaysia KLCI. So you need to highlight this portfolio composition to make sure that you not miss the information. So second, we go to the price. So here you need to highlight this and the FKI, where there is a future market in November 2024 and 1610.5 is the price for the FKLI. So next, you also need to highlight the March 2025 because the question already stated that by March, it means that its maturity is on the March. So the price highlight the 1612.5. I forget to tell you that if the question stated that the FBMKCI is converging with the future market or another cash market, you need to use the quoted price that is already stated, used on the maturity of the month, where the cash market and the future market, it need to be used on the same quoted price. So let's moving on to the part of the calculation. So in here, earlier I already stated that the question is not given the actual amount of the portfolio. So we need to calculate it first. We need to calculate by adding all the amount of these. We need to calculate the beta too. So the beta in here, you need to find the average of the beta. However, in this particular, you need to add with another one because it's above the market volatility. So the answer will be 1.25. We know at the spot or T0, question is to manage 500 million 1610. And the forecast is we see that is decreased.
Future market. So we are already forecast the price will be decreased. So we need to sell. We need to sell the March 2025 FKLI at 1612.50. So why we sell? Because we want to reduce the potential losses caused by the falling index, falling market. So in order to find the contract size, okay, so we can start off the formula and we multiple with the 70% by 1612.50, and we multiple by 50. We multiple with 50 and we multiple with the beta. So the answer we will get is 5426 contract, which is we need to sell the March 2035 FKLI by 5426 contract at 1612.50.
So in here, during the cash market, the fund manager should manage. So in here, you need to write as a T1, and the fund manager should manage the 500 million portfolio of 1591. I cannot use the March, the future value of the March, because that the question here already stated that the FNKSI declined by 90 points. So in here, it means that you need to use the cash market during the T0 1610 minus with calculate it. So the answer will be 1591.
Next, we need to buy 5426 contract March 2035 FKLI. And so in order to find the profit, is we can use the simple formula. This we can take the selling price, which is 1612.50, and minus with 1591, and we multiple with 5426 and multiple with 50. So we will get the answer. The profit will be RM 583295. The next for the
find the decrease of the value, which means the portfolio value, if we don't hedging it. So decrease on the value is the 91 minus with 1610 minus 0 multiply with 500 million and multiply it 1.25. In here, you may get the answer of the negative value. Okay, M7 3 4,75776.4. After that, we need to calculate it again. Plus that with the 500 million. So the answer will be RM 492,624,223.60. So in here, actually mean that without the hedging, the portfolio value can drop from 500 million to 492,624,223.6%. So it means that the portfolio will be decreased, where there is a big gap between the actual portfolio value.
Net portfolio with hedging. So the formula will be portfolio value. Portfolio value after the price dropping. And then we need to add with the profit. Okay, so the answer we will get 498,457, 173 point. So calculating this, we can conclude that this hedging is actually successfully minimized the losses due to decline in the FKM KLCI index. So maybe when we do not use the hedging, the portfolio will have dropped significantly to 73573. 7.40%. So, however, when we use the hedge, so the final loss we calculate by we can limited only by 1542826.40%, which is this is the difference between 500 million and 498,457,173.60%.